to everybody who's been riding with me. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Okay guys, so finally Beauty has actually, I won't say finally, she just literally got disqualified like how many days ago, but Beauty has come to clear the air, has come to just address us, explain to us literally like what really happened in the house. We'll walk through like our interview together, and you and I will see if we can't make sense of what she's saying. Do we agree with what she's saying? Because me, I'm not going to lie, I already have one issue or the other, and I will get to the point where I will tell you my issue with her. Yeah, big ups to African Magic Show Max for this video, because they did the interview. I'm just analyzing the interview, right? Let's begin. So did Beauty have a strategy? She says no, she did not have a strategy, and that was her problem. She wished she actually came to the game with a strategy. So I mean, that's her real life. And you know, let's go back to what her brother said. Even though I know that her brother was trying to cover her up, but the brother was like that, she was bringing content. And if she's saying it wasn't strategy, it's her real life, I would say again, I hope that she goes to see somebody who can walk her through her emotions, because I feel like she has, if that was your real life babes with alcohol and emotions, you need to just check yourself, if you ask me. Then she also agrees that she lost her head in the game. The whole Groovy thing just took her away. Obviously, that even Kes was telling her that she's beginning to think with her head, with her heart rather, not her head, and she wished she had just stopped a little and just thought with her head. And she now said something that was amazing. She said, see, that
he was the one who was even more territorial than me, just that he does it in private. Like, he had a problem with Khalid, he had a problem with Kes, but I'm the one who's more expressive.
Ooh, I didn't even see that coming. Groovy had an issue with Kes and Khalid. You know what, yeah, if what she's saying is true, then of course, then he can handle his emotions more than she can handle it. Because if I watch the show and I did not notice that he had issues with her closeness with Kes and Khalid, then maybe, we need to learn from Groovy the more. And if you watch the show so far when Beauty was around and you notice that Groovy had issues with her thing with Kes and Khalid, please talk to me in the comment section, my darling. Let's now get into the Chomzy matter, and this is why I had an issue with her apology at the end of like this interview. So she's still sticking her gun to the fact that, first of all, the problem wasn't Chomzy, the problem was Groovy, and she's playing the whole tape because she says that, see, that she doesn't know if we know. We actually know, we actually heard the gist, like you gave it in the house, Beauty. But she said that why the whole eruption began or happened was because in the first arena games, they sat opposite each other, like the two levels, yeah, and Beauty was going to hold his hand, Groovy's hand, and Groovy like did not like reciprocate or give her his hand to hold. They go upstairs, and when Kes was talking about Chomzy, Groovy is literally like complimenting her in a way, and she's like, oh wait, chill, was that why you did not hold my hand like when I was trying to hold your hand? That was like the first build up here, and so she obviously got angry. And then this one that made her get disqualified, that at the party she actually told Groovy like, no, you can dance with people, and he was the one that asked her, okay, who shouldn't I dance with? And she told him Chomzy. Now see, amazing, Beauty is funny. She told him Chomzy, right? And then like she went outside, came back inside, and saw him dancing with Chomzy. So maybe from her end, maybe it felt like he was waiting for her to leave the party to dance with Chomzy. Maybe that's what maybe that's what it felt like, yeah. But when she now made a comment, by saying, so when she asked Groovy said, oh no, it wasn't me, or she was the one that came on me. That is Groovy a furniture.
So it was just a very petty, girly, don't dance with Chomzy kind of thing. And then next thing, I'm outside, I come in, and then he's there. And when I want to ask you, you will now say, she dragged me. Are you a furniture? Even if they drag you, can't you remove yourself?
That's also like where I need to just stop and just talk about this thing. It's funny how it doesn't feel like she can see her wrong, because if this is literally like how she's going to address this matter after she got disqualified, she really doesn't think she did anything wrong, and that gives me cause to worry. Because if this is all you're going to say about the matter, you're literally just walking us through everything that happened, then maybe I should actually be worried. Because like she's not saying, like all through this interview, I know it must have been edited, I know, but like watching the interview, I'm not seeing where your remorse, I'm not seeing where you're saying, oh, you know what, maybe I went too far, maybe I shouldn't have done that, maybe I shouldn't have dragged him, maybe I should have waited. You get me? Then there must be a problem. And then the next thing she said, that I was just like, okay, this girl, what's up with you? She was like, see, that she told Groovy even that when she gives all these her tantrums, and it's not that serious, that she has told him that next time, like when she's doing her tantrums, he should just like hold her and kiss her and it will be over. That's what she says.
And this thing is very simple. I already told him before, like, even when I'm throwing tantrums, just hold me, just kiss me, it's not that serious.
And I'm confused. Like, someone needs to play back her tape for her. She needs to watch it, because how would he have held you and kissed you? How? The last party, he was telling you, come, you didn't want to come, you threw your hair. How, at what point will he have held you? Even the whole Bbnaija thing, when she fought with Bbnaija, when like Groovy washed the plates, he came to the bed to talk to her. She would talk to jack it up. Oh, can you imagine? You start shouting. So like, how? And then Groovy made a statement today talking to Amaka. Groovy said that sometimes he looks back and says, okay, what would he have done differently about the whole beauty thing? And when Amaka asked him, but tell me, like, do you think you could have moved differently? He was like, that if he checks, the only thing that he keeps hearing is that people say he would have been stricter. But like, Amaka now says, but let me ask you, do you think if you were strict or more strict, she would have changed? He said he's not sure. So now see, if he's a calm person, right, and he thinks that the only thing, because I watched the show too, I don't understand what anybody means by strict. The guy tried. I don't understand. Did they come from the same house? Were they dating before the show? They met on the show. I think it was the next day or the next 2 days. She went to go and tell Brian that he's acting like her father. What do you want him to do? Like, how strict can he be? But chill. So if he feels like the only thing that he could have done better was being strict, and he now said that the problem is that why he could not have been strict is because this is like Bbnaija is publicized there. Consequences, you cannot hide consequences. If he wanted to be strict, only God knows where that's going to take him to. Do you get me? So he cannot hide, like, so he doesn't want to put himself in the mix. And Amaka was like, yes, that's true, because that's not even who you are. So why would you want to be another person because of a girl you met on the show? So if Groovy is saying that, and she's now saying that she has told him that when she's giving tantrums, he should just hug her and kiss her, then maybe violence is something that she's used to. I'm now beginning to see that this wasn't strategy. Maybe that's emphasis on maybe, but maybe that's the way her relationship life goes. And so maybe that, because I'm not going to lie, I had a friend in uni, and I'm not saying this is who Beauty is, but I had a friend in uni who was used to guys hitting her. And of course it was weird to me, but she said to me, like, the first guy that ever dated her used to hit her, And so there was this time I was dating a friend of mine, and my friend came to the room and was complaining to me, like, Umi, I don't understand, like, this girl just begins to pick fight out of nowhere. Like, it feels like she wants me to hit her. And when I heard that, I was like, oh my gosh. Because I had to tell him, like, almost, see, this is like her history. So maybe, Beauty, see, she needs to see someone. Someone needs to walk her through this thing. Because if she's coming out and she still does not see how crazy she was in the house, then maybe, man. She needs help. Omi or DK's point of view, she doesn't have to take it. It's her life. But I'm telling you, like, definitely, man, that baby girl needs, like, just support. Beauty was just taking her ground. That what is it now? That after all, there was this time that Kes like kissed her on the forehead, and Groovy did not like that. The next time he tried to kiss her on the forehead, she took herself out of it. So Groovy should have made intentional efforts to stay clear chumsy. She's sticking her grounds to, like, the whole chumsy thing. Because listening to her, I don't hear when she says that she's wrong. Her walking me through her journey, right? But anyways, next question that they asked her was Khalid and Daniela's expansion. She was surprised. She said that Amaka had called her to show her something on the bed. Oh man, can you imagine? So Amaka actually, hey wahala, Amaka and Fina literally called Beauty to come and look at Khalid's bed to see, some residue of punch, you get me? But as she went and she saw it, but she was like, see. The funny thing is that her and Groovy never, like, went that far. Means that they never punched at all. Are you serious? She was like, yeah, man, that they never went that far. And so they were like, so why did you not talk about his PP like that? You get me? And she apologized. She said, see, she's not going to lie, that it was just anger.
That thing you said about Groovy that shook the whole country, was it you trying to, like, bruise his ego, or
it was just something I said out of anger? I regret that, and I'm really sorry I said that. It was really banter.
It was anger that made her say most of the things she said that night, and she's sorry about it, really. So what's up with her and Groovy? Was it genuine? She said, see, that it was genuine. She actually really did like or whatever it was that she felt for Groovy, but it was so real. And that her only concern is that she wasn't able to talk to Groovy after the fight, because before the fight they were dating, you get me, but after the fight she wasn't able to talk to Groovy at all. If she had known that she would have been disqualified, she would definitely have spoken to Groovy, but she had no idea at all. And she is aware that Groovy is going to move on.
I know he's going to move on, and I promise you, I'm not going to feel some type of way.
Baby girl, you have to be aware, man, because the way all these girls are frolicking around Groovy, baba, is scary. Hey, I'm telling you. Fina has been giving Amaka charge that, baby girl, stand attention in front of Groovy, because in case he heals faster, you need to be the girl in front of him like that. And Groovy is cute, man. I've said it before. He's real cute, you get me? So she's like, she knows that he will move on, and if he moves on, she will not be hurt at all. I hope she's not hurting, Sha. I just really hope that if he moves on, she will not be hurt. But the final question was, Hermes. Beauty actually liked Hermes. She said she liked his energy. You know, there's something about Hermes, and then it's true. Even I see it. Something about Hermes that is very, you get me? That if she was on the same level with Hermes, that she's certain that she might have been attracted to Hermes and not even Groovy at all. But she dated Groovy because she actually is used to dating very calm guys, you get me? But that's it, man. Who's your baby girl rooting for? She's rooting for Fina, ironically, even though they always have like clashes, but she's rooting for Fina, rooting for Kes, rooting for Khalid, and rooting for Groovy, and that's on level 2. I don't know about Kes. I don't know about Khalid. I think, does Groovy stand a chance of winning? I don't know. I'm waiting to just see the game Groovy will play. Fina stands at least a chance of, if not winning, being on the top level, definitely, because she's proven to be strong in just 2 to 3 weeks. She's proven to be a very strong character. But Groovy, I want to just see Groovy. He's coming out now. And I like that. He's coming out now. He's coming out with ideas. He's, there's no hovering around him anymore or covering. He's out. I like that a lot. And for level 1, she's rooting for Hermes and she's rooting for Doing. Doing winning the show, I doubt. Doing is somebody who I'm beginning to like myself. I cannot lie. I begin to like her. She has energy. I like her energy. Do you get me? So I'm here to watch. And so Beauty finally has this to say to her fans.
To everybody who's been riding with me, loving me, thank you. I'm so sorry I left like this, but thank you.
And I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be this person at all. But I don't understand how you're apologizing and you're literally crying and you're saying you're sorry for what you did, but you just walked us through your journey and you're literally like standing your ground on, like, do you get, from your story, it doesn't seem like you saw any wrong in your actions. So why didn't you apologizing? Do you get me? Like, maybe she's saying she's sorry that she got disqualified, but if you did not see anything wrong in your actions, do you get, then you definitely would have been disqualified. It wasn't like you said, I should, you know what, I went too far. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But I don't want to be the enemy. I'm just going to just take it like she said sorry and no problem. If you ask me, I'd have said it was too early for interviews, in all sincerity, because I'm sure if she had taken her time to relax, she even said she has not watched anything or seen anything. If she had taken her time to relax, to just relax. But Beauty doesn't seem like someone that wants to relax. She seems like a very energetic person. She seems like somebody who, like, she seems very dogged, she seems like a strong person. In fact, she is a strong person. She seems very strong. She seems like someone that can mask her emotions and move. I mean, she's the person who, like, got strike a day before and the next day she's acting like everything is all good. So that person, I doubt would have ever wanted to just calm down. No, she's like, let's go. But I just hope for her own sanity. I hope she's happy. I just hope love is around her life. I wish her well. That's what I'm trying to say. I really do wish Beauty well. What do you have to say about the whole interview? Do you agree or not agree with anything she says, or even with me? If you don't agree, please talk to me in the comment section, my darling. You already know I love you. And I have a vlog channel called Talk to Your Homie Vlog. Guys, I'm literally documenting my life. You get me? Hey. Very soon the videos will be coming out back to back. I've been seeing your comments, so Omi, give us vlog now. When I start giving you the vlog, even you, every vlog you be like, Omi, thank you, because I got your back. You get me? Yeah. If you're not part of like the vlog family, I'll put a link to my latest vlog down below. Better go down, click it and watch it, and please subscribe to that channel. I also have a channel called Pennie Wyz. Pennie Wyz is for my Christian sisters and brothers who just need like to understand this journey. Like, does serving God really work? How do I apply it to my life, day-to-day life, that I can live better and be successful in this life? Oh me, how do I do it? Well, come, let me show you what I'm doing in my life, and it's working. I'm telling you, it's working for me, and it will work for you if you just follow what I will tell you to do. I'll put a link to one Pennie Wyz video down below. Please, go down, click it, watch it, subscribe to that channel. I love you with all my heart together, guys. See, I think we're beginning to understand how to carry this hair. You know what? If I had known about this kinky, I've known about it, but I don't know why I haven't just done it since. That's my way of saying I actually do like the hair, but it's okay. Come and take a kiss, John. Bye bye.